Anuj now joins in with a quick trade setup and how this Friday is looking. Anuj, morning.
Morning, Prashant. There's a bit of a sense that the market may have made some kind of a double bottom. If you look at what has happened this month around the 20-day exponential moving average, there have been 2 days that the markets tested that level, Feb 22nd and Feb 29. And on both days, we have managed to defend it and close above that. The Feb 22nd low was 21,875. We closed at 22,217. And then yesterday, of course, the low was 21,860, but we closed at 21,982. And that too also, mind you, was after adjustment. The actual close was at the day high of 22,060, thereabout. Now, March series is starting light once again with FI long exposure of just about 35%. And February series was strong despite the last week volatility. So the trend is still up for the market. And of course, today you have some positive news with this blockbuster GDP number that you have, 8.4% versus expectation of 6.7%, which tells you that the rally really is fundamental based, not just because of liquidity. And there's been revision to the Q1 and Q2 GDP as well, a big revision, in fact, both being revised upwards of 8%. So there's a good chance that the full year GDP also will top 8%. Now, the other thing which is worth noting is that it's election year, and in election year in March, banks tend to outperform. And I think there's some bit of that in the data. If you look at what's happened, Nifty versus Bank Nifty in the March series, the Nifty is up 3%, the Bank Nifty is also up close to 3%. But look at the open interest change. The Nifty's open interest change is plus 9%, the Bank Nifty's open interest change is minus 30%. So I think the shorts perhaps are now getting a bit jittery on the Bank Nifty. And I'll leave you with what the market has done in the March series. It's been a very big series anecdotally. In 21, we were down 5%. In 22, we were up 7.5%. In 23, we were down 2.5%. I'm not taking March 2020 because that was the COVID month, so not fair perhaps. But let's see. It looks like we are in for a plus series because that's been the trend.
Okay, 1 plus 1 minus if you go by that, right? Thanks a lot, Anuj, for that. Well, that's what you can expect today. But